Hi, Chena, aka Determined and Satisfied. So today is October 4th, 2017. It's been a while since I recorded a video, but I decided to upload a video because I was on YouTube last week or earlier this week, and I just noticed like a lot of the people from 2015 were coming back on YouTube, people that were my YouTube fam when I first started my journey, when I first lost 100 pounds. So I wanted to start documenting these videos again. So what's been going on with me? A lot. It was a rough summer, emotional summer. But things are getting better. Learning to let go of the things you can't control. Don't let people turn you into a person that you're not and you don't want to be. So focusing on that, just staying positive. I started working with the student loan doctor, and that's been going pretty well. Learning that I can, do what I love, and helping people fix their credit, and student loans are a big part of that. And with all the companies calling you about forgiveness and all the scams, it really feels good to be helping people. Like, I have these calls where, people are paying $900 or paying $800 for someone to help them in a repayment plan, or sending money off to these companies, and they're not even getting their loans paid off. So to know that it's a legitimate company really helping people get empowered, understand what these loans mean and how they affect their life, it's been a good time doing it. And then I'm training for my 4th half marathon. So I've been doing a lot of research on that, and when I say research, just Googling and watching videos, looking for different Instagram pages that match what I'm trying to do. I'm training for my 4th half marathon. If you guys were here following me back in the day, when I first started my journey, I posted on Instagram, I walked a mile Christmas Day of 2013, and I thought I was about to die. Like, I remember I was like holding on to my sister's hand, and it was just like, it was so hard. So I don't know. Like I said, I thought I was gonna die, but I completed the mile, and it's like, it's crazy to me how now I could be like, oh my God, I ran 3 miles and it took me 40 minutes and I'm not happy. And I'm like, girl, you couldn't even walk 3 miles back in the day, so you better just be proud of whatever you're doing. So I've done 3 different half marathons since I started my journey. The first half marathon I did was in 2015, and that was the More Fit half. It was my best half. I did it in 2 hours and 56 minutes. And I was at my lowest weight. And then I did 2 more. One was like 3 hours and 3 minutes. The other one was like 3 hours and 24 minutes. That was the one I did in 2017. So the race that I do in February, last week of February, is going to be my 4th half marathon. It's going to be my personal best half marathon. So meaning I'm going to, not need to, I got to fix my words. I'm going to beat my 2 hours and 56 minutes. And the way that I plan to do that this time is to really train. Like, I always tell people, like, yeah, I'm on this lifestyle change, but I've never really had a plan. It's always one thing one day, something else the next. And when I do have a plan, I probably don't stick with it, to be honest. Like, oh, but I'm going to do this, and it doesn't happen. But now I'm like, listen, you have 19 weeks. October 24th will be 19 weeks until the race. So I really want to stick to a plan and run, by the time the race comes, before the race comes, I want to be where I run 10 miles before the actual race. I didn't do that before. The most I was running is maybe 5 miles, maybe 6. And then there was a point where I didn't work out for like the whole 2-3 weeks, and then I just ran my race. And at mile 12, I was sitting on the side crying. Like, I didn't want to finish. I saw one of the girls from Black Girls Run, and she's like, you're just making it worse, get up. And I got up, and I don't want to feel like this next race. I want to run this half marathon and feel like I can keep going. Like, I could run another mile if I had to. So instead of focusing on all the things that I can't control in life, I want to focus on the things that I can control, and really remember everything that I loved, before 2 years ago. focusing on the present and not on the past and or what could have been, So, if you don't know, me and my boyfriend, we broke up in June of 2017, so the beginning of the summer. And even though we broke up, it was a lot of going back and forth, even though I knew it wasn't the right thing to do. And basically, he's with his ex, and even though he's with her, it doesn't really mean much because I still see him all the time and I'm talking to you, but at the end of the day, it's like, it's not worth it. I'm better than that. I deserve more. So just really trying to remember that. And it's not going to happen overnight. Like, even now, today's October 4th, so it's been almost 4 months since we broke up. And it's like, eventually, I don't know. Like, I'm never going to talk to him again because that's probably not going to happen. But I know it's not what exactly I want. I don't know if it's more of feeling like, rejected or, and keep going back and forth because it feels good when when you are with, but it's not worth it. It's not. And I'm not getting enough sleep. I'm not eating the way I should. I mean, I focus a lot more on the gym and I've gotten great results. I'm basically like back to the weight that I was at when I met him. So that's a good thing. So for the next, 20, 21 weeks, I just want to focus on me and learning the proper way to run, like looking up how my feet should be, looking up ways on working on my breathing and building my endurance and all of that. There's so much good stuff going on in my life. It's like, why are you choosing to focus on that? The videos that I watch and the articles that I read, it's really, happiness is a choice. And you can choose to focus on that one negative part of your life and be sad and be doing stupid crap. Or you can choose to focus on something positive. At the end of the day, people can only treat you how you let them treat you. So if someone continues to hurt you, that's your fault because you're letting them in your life to do it over and over and over. So eventually you have to stop blaming others and look within yourself. Why are you letting them even treat you like that? You know that you deserve better and you are better. And you don't need to prove to anyone, whether it's him, your friends, your family, the new girlfriend, like, you can have him. Like, because at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter because what I want, I'm never going to get from that. I'm never going to get the loyalty, the consistency that I want, so there's no reason I'm fighting it. And it's not even worth it. So I just got to keep remembering that. It's not even worth it, okay? Anyway, and I also, a new thing that I started is cycle. I started going to cycle class. I moved to Valley Stream in July, so I finally have a gym membership. The whole 8 to 9 months that I was in Huntington, I did not have a gym membership. I was working out at home, working out at the park, working out at work. So it feels good to be back in a gym that has classes and a 24-hour gym. And that's like 5 minutes from my house. So my cycle teacher is really fun. The lights are off. He has bright clothes on. The music's good. They're playing soca. On Thursdays, I do extreme cycle. Saturdays, you got to sign up early to get in these classes. It's a good thing. It pushes me out my comfort zone. So for me, my training, the training that I printed, because I'm doing a Disney challenge where you basically run a 10K and then the next day you do a half marathon. And I also want to do the 5K. So I want to do the 5K Friday, the 10K on Saturday, and the half marathon on Sunday. It's called the Disney Princess Challenge. So right now I'm registered for the challenge, which is just the 10K and the half marathon. I'm not 100% sure if we're doing the 5K. But we did book our tickets to Florida and we booked our hotel, so that part is done with it. So now it's just about training and getting ready for this race. And I'm ready. I'm ready to make it my personal best, be consistent. And one thing I am proud of is that even though the summer was a rough summer, it was emotional, like my aunt passed away the same day that me and my boyfriend broke up, or whatever you want to call it. So it was just a lot going on, a lot of self-doubt and things like that. So I'm proud that even within all of that, I finally getting to where I want to be. Fit to Love Me, I watched her video 2 days ago, and she's talking about all the people coming back and not wanting to record because, you want to be, I'm your inspiration. I motivate you. So when I'm uploading videos showing you that I'm still trying to lose those same 50 pounds that I've been trying to lose for freaking a year, it's like, really, how much motivation can I be? But the truth is, it doesn't matter how many times we come back. We're still here. We are so hard on ourselves, and we're so kind to others. If it's our friend, we're like, don't worry, you're doing a great job, just keep on going, just don't quit. When it's us, we're like hard on ourselves, like, oh, why am I not where I want to be? Why am I not consistent? Listen, it's hard. December is going to be 4 years since I started my lifestyle change. I am still not at my weight loss goal. I am so grateful that I have not gained all the weight back. If you watch my journey, I lost 100 pounds between December 2013 and February 2015. And in that time, my dad got sick with cancer. He passed away. And all through that time, I still hit my goal that February. And, that April, that May, a lot happened. I broke up with my son's father. And, I lost that job. And I met my ex-boyfriend, who was my new boyfriend at that time. So it's like all of that, I ended up gaining 30 pounds back. So it was no longer at that 70, at that 100-pound loss. But that was basically like 2015, I think. So from like early 2015, like, let's say if I was 155 in February, I probably was back to the 160s by I met him in May, so like July. And then from July of 2015 till June of 2017, just fluctuating up and down, up and down, up and down, and when I would get to that 190, like the highest I think I went to was 190 something, and I was like, oh no, you are not leaving Wonderland. So I was able to make sure that I never went back to the 200s, but I still didn't get to my goal. I was still, I would lose 5 pounds, lose 10 pounds, and then back to the 190. So for the past almost 2 years of fluctuating from the 178 to 190, 195, it's frustrating because it's like, yeah, you're on this journey, you're working out, you're eating healthy, but you're not doing it all the time, you're not consistent, and you're documenting your journey for the whole world to see, and you really didn't lose any weight. So it's like, damn. But then you watch these videos and you see other people and you realize you're not the only one, that this journey is not easy. And anyone that says it's easy, they're lying, okay? They're lying. My body is used to being fat, okay? I've been fat all my life. I was overweight all my life. So it's like being 155 pounds is just not natural for me. I have to work for it. When I reach my goal, I have to work to keep it. Keeping this 170 here was hard work. And honestly, the number on that scale is not the world, because I'm like 172. So I only lost and I've been kept, now I'm good in 172. So I have left that 190s, I've left the 180s, and I am fluctuating in the 171, 178 for the past month and a half. But when I looked, I posted a picture on Instagram, and I'll maybe put a clip on YouTube later. And it was only like a 16-pound difference, but my body looked totally different. And it was because of the inches. It was because of the fat. It's because I'm taking these classes and I'm doing strength training and I'm doing cardio. And even though the scale might be just 16, and 16 is good, the picture showed so much difference. So that's what I'm focused on. I don't care how long it takes me. I'm going to be Operation 135 until I get there. I don't care if I make it to 135 for 2 days. I just want to see what it feels like, hit that number, and then go from there. And learn. Maybe 135 will be too small for me. Maybe I'll want to get, a little higher, back to 145. But I feel like I want to fluctuate 135, 140, because I've hit 165 and not felt like I was there. Even at 155, I still had a lot of belly. So I'm back just like everybody else. And I'm doing good. I'm working on my mindset. I'm really excited about the student loan stuff. I never imagined that I could really get paid to do the thing I love, and I'm finally doing it, and I'm learning from someone. Sonia left her job last February and took over the student loan doctor full-time, helping people, and she needed help. And out of everyone, I'm the one that stuck there, and she ended up, choosing me. And the possibilities are endless. I'm going to quit my full-time job because of this. and between Student Loan Doctor and It Works, I get to take products that I love, whether it's the greens, the cleanser for my face, you see my nails for my hair, skin, and nails, and I share it with people, and I get commission off of that. I help people get better skin, lose weight, feel better, and I get paid for it. And now I get to do the same thing with student loans. So that's what you're going to see my journey. It's going to be my journey of training for this half marathon, my personal best half marathon. I probably had a video back in the day saying that half marathon number 3 was going to be my personal best. That didn't happen, but it's okay because I'm still here and I'm still amazed. I never thought I would be saying that I'm about to run my 4th half marathon. Like, Sheena? I couldn't even walk a mile in high school, middle school. I used to always try to be absent. And now I'm sitting here training for my 4th half marathon. And I just want, the point of my video really was that it doesn't matter how many times you guys come back. It doesn't matter how much weight you lose and then gain back. As long as you don't quit, as long as you understand that this is a lifetime thing. We are going to, well, for me, I'm going to struggle with, not struggle, I'm going to have this for the rest of my life. Like, it's not like I hit 130 and then it's like, oh, you can eat whatever you want, you don't have to work out. No, I need to work out and eat healthy for the rest of my life if that's what I'm trying to keep my body like. And that was needs to be my focus. So getting more sleep, number 1, because you see these bags because I'm not sleeping enough. Letting go for real. Stop going back and forth, back and forth. Getting a certain amount of miles in every week. Being consistent with, I don't want to say it, but I want to say it. Logging in my meals on MyFitnessPal. I have not done it for so long, but guys, it's true. If you do it, it helps. Log your meals and drink a gallon, or drink as much water as you can, and get your activities. Even if you're not really counting the calories, just so you can see, do it for 2 weeks. Just see what you're eating, what you're putting in your body, and I'm sure you'll see, like, maybe you're either eating less or more than you thought. You know, maybe you're not eating too much, but the things you're eating are not right. You know, the only way to figure out what's going to work for you is to try different things. I've tried low carb, intermittent fasting, juicing, smoothies. I was thinking about looking at keto. I look at everything because I don't know. I don't want to just go on YouTube and someone says that doesn't work, so I don't try it. No, you try it and you tell me what works. Because people will tell you everything. They'll tell you don't eat bacon or eat turkey bacon. They'll tell you to don't eat turkey bacon, only eat bacon. Listen, do what works for you. And I've been doing what works for me for the past almost 4 years, and I'm doing something right because I didn't gain all the weight back. I'm not where I want to be. I definitely have some time to go, but I know I'm heading in the right direction, like, and it feels good. Like, the 160s are here for real this time. And I don't necessarily not go on YouTube because I haven't hit my goal. It's just that Instagram became easier with Instagram Lives and all that other stuff. So it's like I kind of slide it off of YouTube and just directly all the way into Instagram. But I miss my YouTube family. I miss these videos. It's a different support system with YouTube. You're a little bit more connected with each other because we do sit there and watch each other. You know, when I documented my journey, when I hit my goal, I was documenting every single day, vlogging every day. And you guys watch me go through a lot. You watch me lose the weight. You watch me visiting my dad, him getting sick, everything. So it's like I got friends from that. I met people from there, and it's more than just weight loss. It's a good thing. All right, I'm heading to 20 minutes. I don't want to get that far. And what I wanted to say is the reason I do love running and why I'm training for this half is because running shows you that your mindset is so powerful no matter what. When I'm running and I'm telling myself I got this, I can do this, I could do this for days, my feet start moving fast. When I start thinking I'm tired, your body gets tired. So I gotta wake up every morning ready for these miles, excited for it, saying my affirmations, getting my mind right, going to sleep on time, and I'm gonna hit my personal best. So I'm back. I'll be uploading videos at least once a week, and you guys just follow me on this journey to my personal best half marathon at Disney World, the most magical place. And Isaiah, it will be his first trip to Disney, so it's gonna be an exciting time. All right. If you haven't already, make sure you click the button below to subscribe. I'm on Instagram, determined to satisfy. My email is sheenafit@gmail, and you can also go on my website, determinedtosatisfy.com. I'll put all the links below. And I have a Facebook group if you need some support on your journey. We're actually doing another D to S 100 challenge. That's working out for 100 days in a row for 25 minutes. I haven't hit 100 for a long time, so I decided to start one, I think 11 days ago, so that the last day would be December 31st. So we're ending 2017 strong. We're not waiting for 2018. No, new me right now. We got, even if you didn't start, we got a whole lot of days until 2018. So why wait? Just get up, start making better decisions, get some water. Even if you need to put Crystal Light in it, whatever you got to do, drink your gallon, log your meals, get outside, dance. And if you do have any questions about the supplements I take, feel free to, send me a text. Just give me your name, let me know what your goals are, and we'll go from there. We're here to support each other. There is no magic. You got to eat better, you got to work out, and there are some things that help you, but there's no magic. All right, bye.